Hello, everybody. How are you today? I am coming live with my friend Helena, Social Studio Gurus, Helena and Michelle, Thursdays at 5. And just so happy to be here and invite you to ask questions as we chat. And we're talking about different things regarding marketing your business. Always here to support. And so let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I'll go ahead and start. My name is Michelle, and I own Triangle Social Media, and I help business owners manage their social media platforms, social media coaching, workshops, events, questions, and live things like this with my friend Helena. Helena, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, guys. I'm Helena Richardson, CEO and web strategist with Rich Networks. We help you with your digital marketing needs. We love helping you to build a strong online presence so that your ideal client can find you. So visit our website at www.hrichnetworks.com to find out more.
Yes, ma'am. We are both in the field of, marketing. You need your website, you need your social media, and there's a lot of things that come along with that. So we like to talk about different topics. And so today we're talking about how we can engage our clients so that they have the know, like, and trust factor for us, right? We want them
That's right.
to love us. We want to have a good relationship with them. So let's go ahead and start with Helena. Share some tips and thoughts that you have on the subject, Helena.
Yes, Michelle, if we really want to have a successful online business in these days and time, right? It's not enough for us just to close a sale. We have to really be engaging with our customers. We have to help our customers, you know, build that relationship and kind of fall in love with our business, right?
Yes,
So if we
absolutely.
value our customers' time, have a pleasant attitude, because there are some people, you ever gone to a restaurant and it's a business owner and they're like, you're supposed to be here, and they have really nasty attitude. No,
Oh,
it
that's
shouldn't be
so
that way.
disappointing.
It is
Yeah.
disappointing.
You want to
So
like them.
we want to love it, right? Because
Yeah.
we want to tell others to go back and eat there. But if we have someone that's maybe waiting on us and they have a very ugly attitude, we don't want to go back, right?
Right.
So we also want to provide knowledge and resources to our customers.
Yeah.
So if we give them an awesome service and treat them like royalty, then I think they'll come back.
I
I'll give a
totally agree.
statistics, Michelle. I love statistics.
Yes.
It says that 81% of companies that provide excellent customer service perform better than their competitors. And I believe that because like I said, if we go to a grocery store or we're eating out or something and we get
Yeah.
really, really good service,
Right.
we will go back.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if it's crappy service, we just don't want to be a part of that, correct? So so it's important for us to really value our customers and treat them like they are royalty. Um, Actually, our business depends on it, right? It depends on how well and how
Mhm.
consistent, because often we talk about consistency here a lot, right?
Mhm.
Being consistent, showing up. And if we put our customers' needs in front of ours, I think things will go um, as we would like them. I know
Mhm.
we spoke on some things that we can do to get that customer in that mindset. So, what are some things you think we can do, Michelle, to get our customers in that mindset of loving our business and also being that what do you call, like we said with Lisa, being our um, raving fan, right?
Yes.
She
Yes. Absolutely.
shared a lot
Talking about my
about
friend
us.
Lisa.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
And so, word of mouth reputation, it is powerful and could be positive or negative. And
Hmm.
in a minute, I'm going to invite my friend Susan Beavers, who's on the line waiting. She's going to share a thought or two about how she engages her clients to love her. But
Hmm.
I will say that one, and there's so many different ideas, but one thing is when you're scrolling on social, which we all do,
Mhm.
and you see someone asking for a referral, maybe they want, like I was using an example earlier, I see a lot of people asking for ideas for who makes the best cookies or cake pops or cake decorator. And
Mhm.
one of my clients does that amazingly. And so that's an opportunity for me to tag her and tell people she's amazing. I've used her personally and you will not be disappointed. And so
Mhm.
it's a way to support your
Yeah.
clients. But not only that, I mean, you can do that for anybody really, but it's just one of the things you can do for your clients. You got their back. You're looking for ways to give them more leads, and it's all organic and authentic. So I love
Yes.
that. And I'm going to pop my friend Susan on. There she is. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Oh, your voice, you're muted.
How about now? Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yes, there we go.
Hello.
Hi, Susan. I love your background.
I know, right?
Why, thank you.
I think I've seen that room before.
Yes.
Yes. So tell us about yourself first, and then give us some examples of the topic. How about that?
So I am Susan Beavers, insurance with the Beeves. I actually specialize in helping individuals and small businesses find quality health coverage. Um, so one of those huge pieces is to be patient with the client. Being patient, making sure you're listening to them, what's really important to them,
Mhm.
and then you kind of understand how you can help. It's not about just putting out something and go, here, this is what I got, and leaving it. If it's something that you're patient with them and they're trying to understand, health insurance is not an easy thing to understand. Health insurance is very confusing.
Mhm.
Health insurance is overwhelming to people that have never had to make a decision before. So giving them that insight, as I believe Helena was talking about, was, you know, being that person that teaches them and explains those things to those pieces to them,
Mhm.
on that side. So that's one of those big things.
That's a good
And
one.
Yeah.
then also asking how else can you help them?
Mm-hmm.
There might be
Mm-hmm.
other people. So I have somebody I'm looking to help and they just moved to the area. Maybe it's just trying to figure out where to go for lunch, and then a place like, Michelle was talking about, oh yeah, this is a great place to go. Um, or those different things, or inviting to other networking, because if they are a small business owner, inviting them out to meet other people that you know. Because
Mm-hmm.
now they're looking at you like, oh my God, she's not just an insurance agent. She now is connecting me to other people that I would have liked to meet.
Right, right. I
So many
love that.
great.
It's almost like, when we start a business, right? It's like having a kid and we're just beginning to walk. So if you can
Hmm.
provide those tips, and I love that, especially for the insurance industry, because there's a lot that we don't really know about insurance. And for
Yep.
you to be able to walk us through and explain what it means, and some tips on what we should do and not do. I think that is great, to
Hmm.
a great value that you can provide for your customer, because that's what it's about. It's
Mhm.
about us providing value, although we do want to make money, but we have to also provide value to our customers. So being able to give them
Right.
that extra information is great.
Yep. That's
Yes.
correct.
And one more thing I just want to add is that, we're human and we make mistakes. And so I appreciate when we can communicate and just be authentic and say, hey, this, whatever the case might be, and communicate with the client, explain things, and move towards a solution to whatever thing might pop up. And because, everything, we want everything to be perfect all the time, but we know that sometimes things come up, right? So
Yeah.
if we are communicating well, then that will be one solution to anything, just talking, right? Communicating, being honest, and offering value and being helpful. So yeah, all good things, all good things. Thank you,
Hmm.
Susan, for popping on. I
Mhm.
appreciate you.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you,
All
Susan.
right.
Great seeing you again.
Kicking her out.
Well, she
Yeah.
could have stayed. I mean, it's great to have other folks that have their experience and how they're able to share, um, because,
Yeah.
I figure we're kind of an expert in our field and the things in which we do, but it's good to hear from others and
It
how they
is.
do, because we learn every day from other
Right.
people, so that's great. So we
Absolutely.
did have a comment, right,
We
Michelle?
did. Let me pop it back up again. Honesty, transparency, and informative and educational.
Wow.
All
That
good things.
that
Yeah.
was Susan's topic right there.
Seriously. Yeah.
That's
And with
awesome.
StreamYard, we don't know who posted it. If they don't
Right.
log, you have to like log in kind of to StreamYard or allow StreamYard to, see your Facebook page.
Yeah, that may
Um,
be something we need to share so they can start adding that information so that we
yeah.
will be able to know
Yeah.
where it is, because we share to so many different locations.
Hmm.
It could be our YouTube channel, it could be
Right.
one of our Facebook groups or one of our Facebook pages. So
All the places.
all the places. So it's exciting that we could be able to have the information here to share. So I really love it when businesses do this, like I say, adding value. It's not all about um, getting paid, and which it is, but we have to give value. We have to give back. We can't always just want to
Absolutely.
get paid, or always posting about um, how you can get this and get that from us. We have to
Hmm.
give back. And I think that runs people away if you constantly just
Yeah.
promoting, promoting, promoting and not giving anything back.
Absolutely. Like we could go above and beyond because,
Hmm.
we love to help. That's what we do is we're helping people to grow their business. And so, yeah, there's technical and analytics and there's, the dollar signs, but it's also serving another person and helping them. And so that's rewarding too. Someone
Sure.
says, not to sound cheesy, it needs to be a win-win.
It does.
Yeah, I agree because, when we click well and we have a good client and, we provide a good service and we have a good relationship, we are both winning.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's our business, but we're enjoying that relationship, right? So
Yes. Awesome.
all the
Awesome.
things, yes.
Yes, yes. So we're so glad and so happy, guys, that you are here sharing in with us and commenting. We love that. Please, let folks know in your community who we are. That's about, what we're talking about, ways to,
Hmm.
create that value. So, we do our homework to try to find the ways to bring back to our community, and we would love for you to be able to share with others as well, that well, this will help them. So meet us here every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here giving you, if you see below, the digital marketing to small business, the ultimate guide. Everything that we're sharing is the guide or the roadmap to help your business grow, and ours as well, because it's
Hmm.
it's all about us doing it together. Okay, somebody says something else, Michelle. Do you see that?
Yes, I cross promote businesses all the time. There's more than enough money out here to go around.
That's right.
Smart.
Yes,
Wise.
it is. Oh,
Hmm.
I think a lot of times people think about being scarcity, right?
Hmm.
But there's so much abundance. That is so true. It's abundant. When you think about it, we're here from the east to the west, from the
Hmm.
north to the south. And can you imagine how many people are within that timeline, or region, in terms of state to state, right?
Hmm.
Or even overseas. We can reach people everywhere nowadays because we're
That's right.
online.
Yeah, and I just feel like, you know, cross promoting and being generous and just, thinking of others, it will wind up coming back to you, but it's rewarding in the process.
Yes,
And
it
if that's your
is.
mindset, you're going to be a much more successful person.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So
Absolutely.
Michelle, do you have our list on what we're going to talk about? Because look, guys, we're going to bring to you 10 ways to promote your customers, and so this will be 10 weeks. So just bear with us and follow us. Oh, we got
Got
more
some more
comments
comments
coming in.
here.
Okay.
You want to do the next one?
Which one are we on
Let's
now?
see here. Let's pop. Oh, there we go. My
Oh,
friend, yay.
ooh,
My author friend, Cam Barrett.
oh, cool.
So much abundance, true, but so much competition. Okay, good point. As an
Mhm.
author, this is frustrating. By the way, hi, Michelle. Um, so, yes, Kathleen, I agree that with some, not necessarily industries, but I guess people, comes down to the personalities.
Mhm.
And in my own, I can only speak from my own experience that, I've seen some people maybe, I feel like I'm unique and don't other people that do marketing or do social media that
Mhm.
they're a little different than me. That's maybe a benefit to myself, but I don't feel competitive because
Mhm.
there's plenty of business to go around, and
That's right.
they are their brand, their book, their personality is unique to them. And so someone who does business or buys their product, reads their books, they will fall in love with because of their brand, because of their writing, Kathleen,
Mhm.
because of their uniqueness. And so I think that if we get caught up in that, I mean, I see it and it maybe looks ugly when we see it, right? But I
Mhm.
think we
Mhm.
just need to make sure we're not that way and
Right.
and check ourselves and then just maintain that mindset of, I think, generosity. That's just my opinion, but I feel like it's stronger than being competitive and in an ugly way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I agree, Michelle. I agree with you wholeheartedly because I feel that way too. Being in a technology field, it has
Mhm.
always been a competition, even finding a job. But I never wanted to compete in terms of that. I'm unique in a way because I'm not your ordinary techie because I love laughter. I love
Yes, you do.
um I love bright colors. you know I'm not I know a lot of times in technology we can be kind of drab, we can be
Yeah.
anal in a sense, but
Hmm.
I'm different in that, and I love that. Even with our colors, remember, our colors are things that make us unique. So
Hmm.
I like the green and the orange, and I tell you, when I'm out promoting, I have green, I have yellow, I mean orange tennis shoes, bright colors,
Yes.
and I always get compliments from that. Most techies, as you know, we can be, like I say, a little anal, and you may not see it. Like, see, look, I have my little green. I love
Your hair
colors.
tie.
Like you, Michelle, you're pink. If you see Michelle's outfit over there is pink. I may need to change my blue to an orange or a green, right, Michelle?
I
Change it up a
love,
little
oh,
bit.
you need to do your nails. Like I just got my nails done. And so they're all
Yes, yes. So look, we have a lot of
match my
comments coming
shirt.
in.
Yeah,
So
we
here we
do. Let's
go.
go through them here. There's
Okay,
always something new to learn. Working with other businesses is important. I love that.
I love that
We don't know
too.
everything. We can learn from each other and help each other to grow. And,
Absolutely.
that is powerful. Let's see the
It
next
is
one here.
powerful.
Wait, did I skip one? Let me make sure. Okay.
Wait,
So this one says there's a lot of competition and it can be frustrating, but it's a reminder that we always have more to learn and it pushes us to find other ways to reach out to new clients. And
yes.
that's a great example of how what might be perceived as negative can actually push us to grow and to learn and to study and to do better. That's a
Yes.
positive outcome, right?
That is a
I
positive
love that.
outcome. And something that when my daughter was real young, I would always tell her that she was unique in Christ, because all of us as individuals, we have our own uniqueness. Even if you're a twin, right, or triplet or what have you,
That's right.
all of those, we all may look alike, or just like
Mhm.
we all may be in the same business, but we have a uniqueness about
That's
ourselves.
right.
Just like you said, Michelle, the way that we presented our content, there's so much that make us different. I think
Yes.
sometimes we have to find our uniqueness. We have to find
Hmm.
out what make us stand out. You know, I
Yeah.
love my colors, so that may be something. I love promoting and sharing. Sometimes I may
Yes.
share more than what I need to share, but guess what?
Mhm.
Nobody can do it like I do it
That's exactly
because
right.
we're
You
different.
got it. You nailed it on the head there.
That's right.
Um, so let's see this comment. I always tell people to not be upset with competition, but think of it as a good thing.
Mhm.
Use those people to help or spread the word because they have a different approach. I hate when people think of it negatively. So,
Yes.
different ideas and mindsets. Sometimes we could perceive wrong, incorrectly. Maybe they're
Yeah.
not being negative about it, but it's just a balance and being discerning and just using it for positive, whether someone's competition is negative or collaborative, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
It could still help us grow. So I like that.
Right. So one
Um,
thing that I've been doing this week, and we know that this month is what is it?
there's a
Business,
lot of things this
business,
month.
yeah, business.
Mental health.
with-
We had
Right.
business week. There's
But
nurses
it's
week.
also the week, but it's also the month. So
Yeah.
what my challenge has been to bring not only positive thoughts for
Hmm.
if you guys follow me, you'll be able to see some of the comments or the posts that I've been sharing. And it may be a prayer, it may be something to highlight your customer, but I want to for the next however many days, we have a few more days left here, right? To the
Yes.
30th. So I just
5,
want
6.
to be able to share more positive things about our business and start speaking those things into existence because we just like the whoever it was said about it's important for us to think positive. It's very important for us to think positive, stop the stinking thinking, right? So
Hmm.
start sharing, what you want to see in your business, in your life, in your family. Start speaking
Hmm.
those words of
Yeah.
positivity, right? So
Yeah.
where
There's
are we now,
power in
Michelle?
positivity.
I think we have a few
Mhm.
more that
I think
Mhm.
that's the last one here. There's so much business to go
um
around. I, I did
yes.
the other ones.
What about
Yeah, I
these
did the other ones.
I think there was another. What was the last one you were?
I did them all, I think. Now there's a new one, Kathleen. And she says, on the bright side, the competition is
That's good.
helpful. I am now with a group of authors
Hmm.
writing in many different genres. We toured the Treasure Coast of
Hmm.
Florida. How fun! We have fun and support each
Wonderful.
other's work. So it's a new way to promote our work. Togetherness, unique in Christ. I love that. She's such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
yes, that is encouraging.
Michelle,
That's
what
right.
is the name of that group? There's a group that help you with speaking, and I can't call it right now,
Oh,
but
Toastmasters.
it's Toastmasters. It
Is
is
it
a great
Toastmasters?
way to
Mm-hmm.
help us. Yes, Toastmasters, to help us to stay positive. Although, it may seem like it's a little hard, but what they're doing, they're building our character. And that's the same thing we do with family. We help to build character so that we can be the best that we can be. And it's great, especially when we're in a women's group or, any group
Mm-hmm.
where those
Yeah,
folks are really pushing us to be the best that we can be.
absolutely. Great words, great thoughts.
I love that. So if
So I
there aren't
did find
any
the
more,
topic for next week. It
okay.
has to do again with helping customers fall in love with our business, and it's create valuable content frequently. That's it.
Whoa.
That's the topic. So we will
Okay.
be back next week with that, with more on that.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
you guys have a great, great afternoon, and we'll see you again next Thursday. Remember to share with your audience. And it was exciting. Thank you again, Susan Beavers, for being a part
Yes.
of
Thank you,
our
Susan.
community today. And Michelle, thank you so much for showing up.
Yes, we thank you, and be sure to join the group, Social Studio Gurus, Helena and Michelle.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.